45 more days. 45 more days till the Grant Cardone Sales Boot Camp, and we want you there. Come here. I want you to check this out. I want you to check this out. See, we got a little reminder here. We keep our eye on this every day. We look at this right here. You see this? 45 days. 45 more days till my absolute favorite event that we put on. It's the Grant Cardone Sales Boot Camp, 3 days, all Grant, super deep dive into sales. So for 35 years, Grant has been helping companies, sales organizations, some of the biggest companies in the world increase their sales, help their salespeople hit their revenue targets, bust their quota, make more money, right? So not only have we been helping companies do that, but we've been helping our own employees do that. So we got this sales office back here. These guys are killers. Mike Bonnett's on a sales call right now. He's going in. You can hear him.
But you have to go inside the program. You have to go inside the program. That's the most important thing. Will you do that for me? Okay, good. But here's the deal. If you don't log into the program, I'm going to charge you more for it. If you don't log in to do any of the video content inside of Cardone On Demand, I'm going to charge you more for it. Is that fair?
He's going in, man. He's asking the hard questions, man. So look, these guys are making thousands of phone calls a day. We have C-level executives receiving these calls. We have companies that are on the Fortune 500 list that we're calling. We have leads that are being generated from cold email strategies. I mean, like hitting our landing pages, inbound phone calls, like every touch point you could have for a sales opportunity, we're handling here every day. Grant comes back here. He trains the guys live. They get they get access to him that people only wish they had. And so we were thinking, how could we get more people access to Grant like these guys have back here? Our top guys are gonna make $600-700 grand back here. Right now, if you wanna make some money like that, all you need is the right information, right? So for 3 days, we talked Grant into putting on a sales boot camp. Like, he doesn't deliver this much content anywhere. I mean, he goes so deep. He goes into not only just first the mindset that you have to have if you wanna be a top producer, if you want to perform, if you want to operate in the 1%, like you have to have certain information about like what it's going to actually take to get there, the roadblocks that you're going to run into. I mean, some things start happening when you start operating at 10x levels, right? You know, friends, family, coworkers, they start getting all these ideas about your newfound invigoration for your career. And you're gonna need to know how to combat that. So we start out the first half of the first day teaching you about the 10X mindset and how to actually deploy that in your business with your teams. Second half of the first day, we introduce the sales or the business cycle. Second day, we talk sales process. Third day, we talk execution. We want you to leave with a plan. Right? Now, a lot of you have been hearing about the boot camp, and some people have reached out and they said that it was too expensive and they didn't have the money. Others reached out and said, man, that's a big investment. You know, I can't justify it. I haven't seen enough. And so what we wanted to do was we wanted to handle some of the problems. Money will not be the reason that you don't come to this event, okay? So what I need you to do, if you need a payment plan to get to the boot camp, we're willing to give it to you. The Bank of GC is coming for you, right? So if you want a payment plan, I need you to text 212-515-3772. 212-515-3772. Text that phone. Either I have that phone, Natalie has that phone, or Grant has that phone. We want to make you a deal. We want you there, and we don't want money to be the reason you don't come. Now, the second group of people are the skeptics. I stuttered on my words a little bit there. The skeptics, right? The people who are always cynical about everything. The people that think that it doesn't work. The people that think that it's a scam. The people that think it won't work for them. Now, the only way that I could think of proving to you that this event works is by getting you there. So here's what we're gonna do for all you skeptics out there. We're gonna offer you a money-back guarantee, okay? So here's how it works. If halfway through day one, that's all I need you to see. If halfway through day one, you don't feel that you've gotten 10x the value that you paid to get there, turn in your workbook, turn in your manual, and we will give you your money back and send you on your way. Half day. I'm so confident in the first half of the first day that we're going to offer you a money back guarantee.
Double your money back. How about that?
Wow.
He'll give you 100% of your money back. I'll give you another 100%. You can make money on this deal. Okay, that's how confident I am. By the way, we're not the problem over here. You are.
We know it works.
Okay? You know, you're 25, 30, 35, 40 years old. You got baby money. You got baby money right now, and I call it baby money. Peter Thiel, worth $2.8 billion, said if you're a single-digit millionaire, you cannot even provide you and your family with proper defense lawyers in this country. He's worth $2.8 billion. He seems to know something about money. He's the guy, by the way, that founded PayPal. Okay? He didn't have 17 different companies. He had 2 companies he made his scores on, and he invested in Facebook in the beginning stages. 2 scores. He didn't have 57 scores like you guys think. You got to have all your eggs in a bunch of different baskets. You're not even taking care of your golden goose, man. You're the golden goose. You guys won't invest in your own golden goose. How the hell is anybody going to invest money in you and your company? Come spend 3 days with me. If it's not worth $1 million, what'd you say it'd be worth?
I said it'd be worth 10x their money.
If it's not worth $1 million, end of the first day, come back to Jared and say, Jared, it wasn't worth $1 million to me. Good. Give you your money back right there on the spot and interest.
Wow. So look,
Okay.
here. If you're on the fence about this, I'm gonna push you over. All right. There's nothing. There's absolutely nothing you need to doubt about what this event is gonna do for you. For the last 30 years, we've been proving out with companies. We're not a fly-by-night company. We're not a brand new startup. This isn't, we don't have 100 employees in this office based on the last 2 years of the work that we've done. This is the result of over 30 years of results-driven material that's designed to help you increase your sales and grow your business. And flat out, that's what we do. So what we do here, there's a science to it. Right? It's like a recipe. Like if your grandma cooks something real good that you love eating and she gives you the recipe so that you can enjoy that the rest of your life after she's gone, we have the recipe for increasing sales, for growing your business, for hiring the right people, for keeping them engaged, for shortening the on-ramp to get somebody from not producing to producing. Check out some of the success stories that we've had from people that were at the boot camp event.
This event was just amazing. It was one of those things where I considered myself to be excellent at sales beforehand, and then this just took it to a whole other level.
Amazing event. I've learned so much, and I can't wait to go home and put it into action. Definitely priceless.
There's so much content. It's so useful. It's so impactful. Now all you have to do is just go use it.
You get to ask him any question you want. He will answer you. It doesn't matter if you have a $50,000 business or a $10 million business.
Great sales training, amazing. Grant Cardone's the best.
Grant Cardone's event was incredible. I know I will literally double my sales.
I'm here at the Grant Cardone event, the boot camp, the sales boot camp. It's amazing. I've been learning so much, and I just closed a $14 million deal. It's 5% commission, $700,000.
One of the best parts about this boot camp is Grant had us applying the materials right away.
My name's Eric Klein here at Grant Cardone's boot camp. My company personally has grown at 84%. If you get a chance to come to his next boot camp, definitely check it out.
So look, it happened for them. Why not you? The truth is, unless you get to the event, you can't share in the success. And the thing is right now is your business is performing at less than its potential. You know there's more. You know there's more opportunity that you aren't capitalizing on. You know that your salespeople are missing opportunities. Come get a refresh. Come get a reset. Spend 3 days with the best. Spend 3 days with Grant, with me, with our team. Like, we are on the cutting edge of increasing sales and growing companies. Period. Like, that's why the biggest companies in the world give us millions of dollars to help them with it. And so we want you there. I know we can increase your sales. I know we can help your business. I know we can help you fix the problem that you may not know that you have. And I promise you, you're going to find out problems in your business that you didn't know you had based on the first 2 hours of the first day of Grant's boot camp. So we want you there. We're trying to solve all the problems we possibly can for you. If you have money issues and you need a payment plan, text us 212-515-3772 and we'll work a payment plan out for you. If you don't think it's going to work, buy your ticket, get there. If after the first day you don't think you've gotten $1 million of value, we turn in your workbook and we'll give you all your money back. Like, we want this to work for you. We know it'll work for you, and that's why we're willing to go to such lengths to get you there, because this will be life-changing. I've been with Grant for 8 years. This boot camp is my favorite product he's ever created because I know what it will actually deliver. It's gonna deliver big results for you. It's gonna increase your productivity immediately. So if you wanna increase your income, if you wanna grow your sales, if you wanna grow your company fast, this event is the place you need to be. So you need to get there. Go to the link below or grantcardonebootcamp.com and reserve your ticket. Remember, if you need payment plans, we got you covered. If you're skeptical on whether or not it's going to work for you, we'll give you your money back after the first day if you don't think it was valuable, right? The only thing left to do is for you to make the decision. There's only 2 reasons why you won't do it. Either number 1, you don't think it's going to work for you, which we already solved, or 2 is you don't have the money, which we already solved. All you need to do is pull the trigger. We want you there. I want to see you win. I want to see you grow your sales. That's why Grant shows up here every day. Every day starts with, we need to help more people. How can we help more people? How can we get the material in more people's hands? And so this is what we're willing to do to get there. We're willing to pull out all the stops. We're willing to do whatever it takes. All you have to do is your part. Go to grantcardonebootcamp.com, pull out the credit cards, throw down, and we got you covered if you don't think it was worth it. grantcardonebootcamp.com, go get your ticket. I better see you there.